Hi guys, it's Karlee from Karlee and Sarah. Anyways, I'm going to be making some homemade lip chap, or like a do-it-yourself. And it's going to be a non-melt version, so you can do it without a microwave. And let's get started. The ingredients you're going to need some sort of flavoring. I am using mixed berry Crystal Light, some Vaseline. Whoa, look at how huge this is. Look how huge this is. Compared to like, look at this, look at that. So tiny. Oh well. A container to keep it in. Clippity cloppity container. Some eyeshadow. And a dish and a spoon. I made some earlier, so that's why it's so dirty and gross. So let's get started. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your desired amount of Vaseline. So I just got 1 scoop of Vaseline and I'm putting it in my tub or container, whatever you're gonna use. Scrape. Doesn't want to go in there. It's like, no, don't use me. Then I'm just gonna add, I have some vitamin E oil, which is also very essential. But I'm just gonna add a tiny bit. It'll just moisturize a bit. Just like, if you can see how much I'm putting on it, it's like not a lot, so it's not even a big deal. I'm just scrape that on there, and I'm going to take 1 quick spritz of water, or 2, right now. So just half a teaspoon of water. I'm just gonna mix. This is just the Vaseline, the water you have to use most likely. Not this much, probably. It's kind of optional. I just like it. It's easier to mix and work with. Like, it doesn't even like to go in very well, but. And then you take and choose the color you want yours to be. So I'm gonna use this pink that I don't even use. And I'm just gonna take my little scraper. Just get a tiny bit, depending on how colored you want it to be. If you want it to be more colored, use more eyeshadow. If you want it to be less colored, use less eyeshadow. That's simple. You just stir, stir. Look, it's taking on a really nice pink color. And then I'm going to take my Crystal Light. Oh, that's the color for now, but it'll change once I add this because it's mixed berry. I'm just going to add it up. Like, I've used this like 4 different lip glosses, so yeah. You just see how much is added? Just like a tiny bit. And what the water is going to do is going to make it go really dark pink. So you probably don't even have to add the pigment if you don't want. It's going to make it like look all like blood-like. Stir, stir, stir. That's the finished product. I think it's going to be finished right away. Like in the bowl. And then you just take and scrape it into your container. See if I guesstimated a good amount this time. Usually I'm so off. I have way too much or I don't have enough. And the water, what the water is going to do is you could microwave it instead, but what the water's going to do is you're not going to have to microwave it because it'll act as like a little, yeah. And you just scrape it into your container. Let me just scrape it. And if you're going to give it to someone, I'd suggest making it look nicer. So I'll try and make mine look nicer. Right now. Taste mixed berry-ish. So I'll just take a scraper. I could have filled both halves to make a lot of it, but I didn't want to. It's so moisturizing on my lips. And that is your finished product. The containers cost me $3. No, not $3. $1 for a pack of 3. They're just little pill organizers. You can get them at Dollarama too. I got mine at Extra Foods. And my Vaseline cost me, this was $3.27 for this gigantic tub. And this is like $2 and you barely use any. And your eyeshadow and Crystal Light's like $1 for a box. So, and all it probably cost me like 50 cents to make this. So, hope you enjoyed. Bye.